Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Ariana. If you're not, welcome back. So today's video, we are doing a Thanksgiving makeup tutorial. Woo! I feel like I haven't done a makeup tutorial in a long time because I feel like they can get very repetitive and boring, but I'm gonna do one because it's the holidays. Go ahead and make this video real quick. I don't have a lot of time, so this video is gonna be super easy and super fast. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a makeup tutorial. Yeah! So first off, I'm gonna be moisturizing and priming my face with the Pond's Dry Skin Cream. This is my moisturizer that I use every single day, morning and nighttime, as soon as I wake up and when I wash my face in the nighttime. And I don't really use primer when I use this because I feel like it's not really necessary. Like, I feel like this does prime my skin pretty well, so this is all I use. But when I'm feeling extra, I do use primer. For foundation today, I'm using my Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. This foundation is almost done, but I'm like scraping the bottle because I can see how much is left and I want to get my money's worth, even though this is like $6, but I just don't like wasting things and I'm just too lazy to buy another one. So I'm not going too crazy on my face. My eyes are going to be a little bit dramatic, but I am doing too much to my face. I'm not like cream contouring or like crazy highlighting and contouring. I'm going to go ahead and take my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer and I'm going to put this right under my eyes just to brighten it up and highlight some points. This is in the shade Sand Sable. I keep forgetting to mention that. Next, I'm just going to go ahead and set my whole entire face with my Airspun powder. This is the Translucent Extra Coverage shade, and I'm going to set my under eyes and kind of press it into my skin while I'm setting it. And do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to take it up to the sides of my nose to highlight those areas. Wipe it away. And then I'm just gonna like disperse the excess onto the rest of my face. So for bronzer and contour, I'm gonna be taking my LA Colors contour palette. I got this from the beauty supply store and it was like $7. I'm not going, like I said, I'm not going too crazy with my face, so I'm just gonna take some of the contour colors and I'm taking this fluffy angled brush and I'm just putting it in the areas that I want to hollow out my cheekbones. So I don't want to look too chiseled because I'm going to be sitting in the living room doing nothing and eating and stuffing my face. I want to look bronzed and I don't want to look too like over the top sculpted, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just blend it out and just have the idea of like contour here, just bronze up my face. Just add a little bit of color, nothing crazy. Still cute for the pictures, so that's what I'm going for. My Tarte blush in Feisty, and I'm just gonna run that right on top of the bronzer and just blend them together. So that's pretty much it for my face. I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows off camera and I'm going to come back for the eyeshadow look. I just did my eyebrows. My face is done. So I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeshadow. So I'm just going to bring you guys closer. So I didn't completely like slay my brows because I've been liking how they look naturally, so I'm just gonna like leave it like this. They look a little bit sparse, but they still look like clean. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my shadow now. So I'm gonna be using the Modern Renaissance palette for this whole entire look. So I'm gonna go ahead and start doing my eye makeup. Like it because it looks really intricate and it's very interesting. It looks like very hard to do, but it's also pretty simple. So I think this is like a really good look for Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these two shades, burnt sienna and Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange. Put that right above my crease, and I'm just gonna blend it out. I also want this look to be pretty pigmented, so I'm gonna really layer on the shadow just so you can really see the colors. Next, I'm going to go ahead and take this Cypress Umber shade, which is the darkest brown, and I'm going to go ahead and put that right in my crease, and I'm going to blend it in with the last two colors that I used. And I'm also using this flat brush that makes it easier to pack it on and then blend it out. I'm also trying to wing it out a little bit because this look is kind of a cut crease look. It's like an ombre cut crease looking thing. So I still want to follow the shape of my eye. The last brush that I use, and I'm just going to blend these two shades together. I'm just going to dip slightly into the last shades, and I'm just going to put that right in between the two shades and then just blend out the harsh lines. So now I'm going to take my concealer. This is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer. This is in the shade Alabaster. So this is like the whitest concealer that I have, and I use this to cut my crease and do all my eyeshadow on my hands. And I'm going to go ahead and take this Precise concealer brush. It's like really tiny, and I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease like I'm doing a regular cut crease. And then I'm just going to go ahead and cover the whole entire lid with the concealer. Primavera, which is this pretty gold color, and I'm taking this angled brush, pack it onto the whole entire line. So if you want, you can definitely take this shade and use like actual glitter or like a glitter liner to do this, but I am going a little bit more subtle and I don't want it to look too crazy or dramatic. I'm gonna go ahead and take the two transition shades in the same flat brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and blend it toward the lash line. So I'm just gonna pack it on right here, and I'm trying not to touch the gold shimmer, and I'm just gonna try to make it look like an ombre, going toward my lash line and getting deeper and darker as it hits the lash line. So I'm taking a smaller, denser brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and pack the darkest shade right on my lash line. I'm just gonna go back and forth between the lighter shade and the darker shade and just make it look like an ombre on my actual lid. So I guess this is it. Like, this is pretty much it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my other eye, put on some liner and lashes, and I'll show you guys the finished look. So I actually did not put on any liner. I just left the dark brown shade close to my lash line as liner. I didn't want to put on any liner. I went ahead and put on mascara, and I also cleaned up the edges with concealer so it's like sharp now. So I'm going to go ahead and smoke out my lower lash line. So I'm going to go ahead and take the transition shades that I was using, and I'm just going to run that on my lower lash line. I'm not going to drag it out too far. And I'm also going to take the dark brown color, and I'm going to run that on my lower lash line as well, just to deepen it up right in my lash line and smoke it out a little bit. So at this point there was a bunch of noise in my driveway, so I'm going to be voiceovering the rest of this video. So now I'm just finishing up my face with some highlighter. This is the Anastasia and Breezy highlight, and I'm also going to be just doing my lips with the Huda Beauty lipstick in Joyride. And this is the final look. I really like how it came out. It looks really cute and simple, but also kind of complicated. I think it's cute for Thanksgiving and as a fall look in general. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!